So you're actually, at 25, you could be the youngest ever to get an EGOT. You're only missing an Oscar. That's the only thing.
That is correct. That's what I hear.
Yeah, I think I know a way for you to win an Oscar.
Right now?
Not right this minute,
okay.
No, you'll have to be in a movie. But I saw this picture of you as a young boy, and it seems like you love...
Yes, that's my Aladdin birthday party.
Right. So maybe you play Aladdin.
I heard a rumor that they maybe already made the remake with my friend Mina Massoud playing the role. So I could... Maybe it's not too late.
Well, you can always do... There's always multiple movies about the same subject.
Right. Maybe like a prequel?
Right.
Like How Did He Meet Abu?
Right.
Sort of a thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why don't you do that?
Yeah, perfect. Right. Disney?
Yeah.
Disney?
They're listening, believe me. Okay, so this is your first album, right?
This is my first album, yeah.
Are you excited? Are you nervous? Are you... What's happening?
Both. I got pretty desensitized during the whole Evan Hansen experience to sort of like being very vulnerable on stage and sort of exposing a lot of who I am, but I think that doing my own material is a brand new experience,
right.
And sort of shows parts of myself without the safety net of like a character or like a piece surrounding me. So
because it's very personal. So you sing, you write about relationships with men that you've had.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
That's a very new thing for me as well. I never have had the opportunity in my work or in my sort of art to discuss my sexuality or my relationships, and so to have an opportunity to do that through something personal and through a piece of work has been really wonderful. And I have to say I grew up really a large fan of yours and of your stand-up, and I'm very inspired by you because you always sort of, in the way that you discuss your sexuality and your relationships, it became part of the art and sort of part of what makes you so funny and so fantastic and not in replacement of, and that was just really inspiring to me, and
well,
so
thanks.
I've tried to...
Thank you so much. Thanks. Well, I'm honored. So what has been the response from your fans?
So far, so good. You know, I think it's a weird transition from Evan Hansen because Evan is this very anxious, sort of hunched over, like bites his nails kind of kid, and I'm very different, as you can see. I'm amazingly cool. But you know, I think it's exposing in a new way, and I'm trying to show different parts of myself. But they've been really wonderfully supportive, and kind of the whole kind of sexuality of it all has been really kind of encouragingly innocuous. Like it has not been this big. I think hopefully we're past the time where it's got to be this whole giant announcement, and it can just be part of who you are and part of the work.
Exactly. That's what it should be. It should just be like, oh, we happen to know that person is gay, and that's it.
Yeah,
it's got nothing to do with anything.
And very single, like we can mention that.
Okay, well, it's great so you're single, and we'll just say it again, he's single, and you'll get some calls from people, and you're single.
Sounds good to me.
All right, so, and you're going to be a part of this Ryan Murphy's new Netflix, is it Netflix?
Yes, it's Netflix, yeah.
The Politician.
Yes, indeed. We shot our first season in the fall. It's called The Politician. He's obviously, Ryan Murphy is a creative genius.
Yes, he is.
Pretty much the best there is, and it's a very new, very different character for me, playing sort of this kind of sociopathic, very conniving politician who wants to be president of his senior class in high school, and kind of all of the darkness that ensues.
That's going to be huge. But I mean, just Ryan Murphy alone, you just his name and you go, oh, it's going to be great.
Oh yeah, I felt very safe, surrounded by him and his team.
So maybe another Emmy. All right. Well, you're fantastic, and we're giving away a pair of tickets to every show on Ben's upcoming tour. You can go to our website to win.